Sangenala okuthiwa ongene khona kaphumi. Andikwazi nocula guys, but sangena guys. Yeah. Sange. Ayo. Yakhona ngoba sithi ngosaskhulu. Molweni bethuna, this morning ndivuke nomhlabelelo lokazaza from Joy Celebration ethi sangena apho kwakuthiwe soze singene khona. Saphuma apho kuthiwe asoze siphume because sihamba noYesu guys. Hey bethuna. So today is the 31st of December 2022. Mhlawumbi abanye bethu were meant to be dead a long time ago. Kodwa we saw 2022. Abanye mhlawumbi bekuthiwe asoze umgqiba 2022. Be it issues with health, mental health, physical health, all sort of izinto. Mhlawumbi beke kwatsho into bana sake simbone mgqiba 2022. So that's why lo mhlabelelo uphakamile kume, because singenile ku 2022 noba bekuthiwa sizungena. Saphinde saphuma ngo 2022 noba bekuthiwe into bana asizuphuma. So that's why I am just nje noba nikwazi ucula ndithi sangena. Anyways, molweni bethuna and welcome to Conversations with Z. Igama lami ndinguzinhle Limba. Thank you very much for joining me. Let me sip. Tell me uxobe ezibekwa nje. Somandla. Let me sip some water. About 2023 we're going to sip water and mind our own business. Anyways, let me get comfortable. So today I woke up with no intentions of shooting any video. I did not have any intentions, but I was just posting different stuff on my WhatsApp, like reflecting on my year, and and I felt like, you know what, let me quickly wash. Makeup. I was like, let me quickly wash, say my curls, and just sit up, put the camera on, and just share. I'm not sure, but eating into because I didn't plan, but I know that I want to reflect on the past year. Well, the current year in this case, but I'm sure in 2023. But I just want to reflect on Lonyaka, how the year has been, and just my journey in life in general. You know, I feel like I have not done a lot of story times in 2022. I just shared milestones and did a lot of vlogging, right? So I don't know where to start. Let's see. So let's first say, Indobana, I started my 2022 on a very good note. I spent my New Year's Eve and New Year's in KZN at home, Kutata, right? And when I returned to Cape Town, uThixo waveske wavula amasango. Avulekile amasango. Ayayaho. Ayayaho. Guys, ndithe ndibuye Cape Town, uNkulunkulu nje waveske. This is a video of me praising God. This is a video of me saying enkosi bawo. This is a video of me giving hope to anyone that might have lost hope. This is a video of me affirming myself as well. So I'm gonna be singing, if it means Jobana Mandicule, because uThixo ube mhle kum through and through, bandase. Returning to Cape Town, I got employed as an educator. Returning to Cape Town got me accepted at UWC to study my honors. Returning to Cape Town I got employed. I got accepted at UWC to study my honors. I graduated. kulo nyaka. I moved out of home kulo nyaka. I bought myself furniture. Yonke le nto nibona kule background, it's mine, right? I got to spoil abantwana bakamama. Xa sebantwana bakamama, including my sister and her kids. I got to be of help to my family, both my maternal and my paternal family. Utatam, my siblings from KZN, my sister in Cape Town, her kids. Those are my primary people. That's my family. I got to be of use. Utiko, I'm someone that's spiritually gifted, by the way. Something that I've never shared, but I'm very spiritually gifted. Utiko kulo nyaka used me in a positive way to give hope, to give light, to pray things into existence, to give people life through the word, through using faith. I got to actually use my spiritual gift this year. And I'm thankful to God for that. I got to save imali. Like ndinemali zam, guys. Noma ne 2 rand, but ndinemali zam. I've saved money because uThixo uye wanguThixo. You understand? I got to be an MC in different events, in Keeping Nomzamo Greener, in a school valedictory, in the Loop, where I was surrounded by white people from Stellenbosch. You know how racist that side is. But they said Mandase and they listened to what I had to say. I got to travel to Joburg and be with my friends and have fun. I got to book myself flights. I got to experience love, guys. In 2022, I found love. I found romantic relationship. When you did ships, because any ship sink, okay. But it was just a happy year for him. In the midst of that, in the midst of the happiness, I'm not sharing this video to brag, but I'm sharing this video to say these things really do happen to us. Beautiful things also happen to people. You know, when you have been surrounded by so much trauma, happiness becomes very foreign to you. The taste of success, of achieving things, of things coming easy for you becomes foreign, and it creates a level of uncomfortability because you're not used to it. You're not used to the softness. You're not used to the love. You're not used to being seen, being heard, being wanted. You're not used to that. You are used to being the one that wants to be seen, yet no one notices you. You are used to being the one that wants to be heard, but no one cares to listen. You're the one that wants to be given love, but you end up being the one that's giving. So when all these things happen to you, you become very uncomfortable. You almost anticipate your downfall. A part of me at the beginning of this year felt like, why are all these great things happening to me? So, because we've been conditioned that good times don't last. We've been conditioned that you experience goodness for a moment, and then comes the terror, comes the negativity, comes as Nizinto, comes the challenges. You know, when I'm very used to navigating life through challenges, I thrive in challenges because that's where I see my strength. So I don't know what it is or how to experience life where God is just giving me a break. ndive siyanqonda uba andizazi uba mandizithini. So I don't fully enjoy the happy moments. I don't fully enjoy the success. I don't fully enjoy the milestones because I'm waiting for my almost failure. Kanti 2022 is the turning point of my life. I remember the interview yokuqala to become an educator, and I got the job. A part of me did not want to share up until ndifike esikolweni ndibone bana I really got the job, because when I got the call, it was almost like what if they made a mistake? I only relaxed when I saw my name in one of the class lists, because you will be a class teacher yalapha. Kwathiwa, when kids said Miss Kwathiwa, when people or when kids or my learners submit an assignment, babhale Miss Limba, I was like, I am a grade 11 English educator. Ayizujika. When I graduated, I almost did not want to go to my graduation because I felt like I have a lot of problems. I have a lot of things that I need to take care of. There's a lot of catching up to do. I haven't been working for 4 full years. But a part of me opinion that nozi uThixo uphe umsebenzi so that uzokwazi uzinqobisa uzise graduation. Right? So I then went. It's hard to celebrate yourself when you are so used to celebrating others. You don't know what to do when it's time or it's your turn. And I sit and read things on social media. Abantu bathi 2022 has been a B. 2022 has been a K year, right? People are not happy about 2022 wabo. And that's okay, right? It has nothing to do with me. But I felt very bad because I was blossoming. I was flourishing. I was riding on some wave. Things were going well for me. And then it hit me. Ubana. So if 2022 was my year, then 2023 will not be my year. So many 2023 I'll go. So you know, I'm doing a bad as I went there 2023. Yabona basiya stress. Yabona basiya stress. I stress myself. Then I thought, in Matthew chapter 6, God says, actually Matthew says, right? Intaka, emnyentaka, inyoni, a bird, right? They don't worry about where they'll get their next meal. They don't worry about sizawusela ntoni, ziyazazi zizawusela. Then when you go klavesi ithi, does worrying about your tomorrow help you? Does it prolong your life? It doesn't. Then why worry? It further then says, tomorrow has its own worries. Let tomorrow worry about itself. For now, wena, flourish, marvel in the now, right? Then ndacinga bandase into bana ndisuka phi mna ndinguzinhle Limba. Mna ndinguzinhle Beverly Limba ndisuka phi noThixo. uThixo undithathe phi? Ndavukelwa yi-vision kaJoseph. Joseph had a vision. Why in a vision, bana? In a certain country, they will experience starvation, poverty, drought for 7 years. They will experience prosperity and all these wonderful things for another 7 years. That is the uThixo doesn't operate 2022 to 2023. uThixo has a season. And we don't know how long this season is going to last. Therefore, 2023 could possibly be your year. It could be that 2023 will be a year of elevation for us. It could be that 2023 will be a year of prosperity for us. We need to speak these things into existence. We don't need to just sibeke amakhandlela on our WhatsApp statuses, but we need to light amakhandlela up and speak to God in our sacredness, in our nakedness, in our truthness. We bear ourselves to God. I'm someone that has experienced trauma. In my reflection this morning, and I was like, you know what? You had such a traumatic life as a teenager and in your early 20s. Only now you are getting your break. From 2008, when my mom told me that she was HIV positive, my life fell apart. Someone else would ask, Ndobana ingenapi? But when she got diagnosed with HIV, she soon got diagnosed with TB. She soon got diagnosed with pneumonia. She couldn't go to work. She was bedridden. I had to feed mama yogurt. If uyayazi Ndobana uhlale nomzali esezinhlungwini athi hlele esitulweni ziveske zihle inyembezi because of how much pain she was in. That does something to you as a child. To see your mom naked, ebhitye kuvele nethambo lomqolo, that does something to you as a child. You start giving up and you start actually understanding the importance of death, because you feel like, bana, if it means makasweleke for her to rest, uThixo makamthathe umama. That does something to you. You know, growing up, and my mom was very supportive. So this one time we were performing closer to home, and she couldn't go and watch me. That's when I knew we are up. So being used to having a mom that's healthy, that's present, that has a personality, to someone that's constantly in pain, to someone osoloko sebhedini, to someone efuneke eyohlaba inaliti ye-TB, and you would look at her body and see the holes of apho bekuke kwangena khona injection. That does something to you as a child. So uhambe uyohlala emizini because you're at a Model C school, and at this point your parents can't afford a bus ticket to take you to school. I'm very thankful for your family yakwaNdlemeza. I'm very thankful for your family kaEzile that took me in. Ndahlala nabo bayi family yam to the death of my mother. Nalapho ndancediswa ifamily yakwaWawini, bancedisa wenza show makavovo into bana andidingi into. Abantu bendikhonza nabo eWesley circuit number 101 Nkazimlo circuit, family yakwamcaphukisi. People that kept my dream alive, people abandikhuthazayo into yobana mandibuyele esikolweni, abantu that took me to, that exposed me to different parts of izinto. Sisintyatyhi, sisimonica, ophathiswa bandise kwi-hikes, you know, just for exposure ndiphole entloko. Onangamso ifamily yakwaGxanase, guys, unangamso wabigrocery yakho kwabo, you know, just so that ndizokwazi ufika ekhaya nditye. Uyayazi, hey bethuna. I've been very blessed with abantu. It hasn't been easy as a teenager seeking help, wanting to understand Obana, why is your life this difficult? Growing up not knowing that you're poor, but ubona into bana njengawo ndiyasokola. Ndisuka kude noThixo. It looks like ngoku izinto ziyahlangana. Ingathi I've always had it easy. It hasn't been easy. It was not always easy. Struggling to enroll a university. Ulambe ungabi na nto yothambisa. Umakhulu wam undikhulise ngento ethi libona ndenzile. Uthi bakho Vaseline, athi umakhulu uthatha ifish oil lengekasetyenziswa. Thambisa ifish oil to keep your white teeth. Uthathe xa ngekho toothbrush, uthathe igaqa le sunlight, uthi Colgate, uhlamba amazinyo. Uyive isepu ichoka abhlungu elwimini, but ufuna ukhipha a white smile so that people don't know. Kuphela roll on to apply, thatha sunlight, uqabe emakhwapheni. Ulale utye isidudu. Isidudu is a supper. As kuye kuba nzima. Usitya sasidudu singenayo iswekile. Fortunately, I've always had people. Ozipho umuntu aveske athi chomi nansi imali. I remember Ozipho uqala uphangela kwenye indawo. Wandithumelela 300 rand ntakanozulu. What in? Ndingelambe up eswini. Uyayiva? I've always been fortunate to have people. Abanye abantu would think you've been flourishing on Facebook, on Instagram, throughout. They don't know. Ubana ndincedwa ziitshomi. Mhlawumbi umuntu uzabuza uba ibiphi ifamily. Ekhaya we don't have a lot. I come from a family that does not have a lot. So it's not like they don't want to help. Abanye makazi bam abanayo imali. I was actually sometimes at a better position than they were, even though I had nothing. I remember ndifumene umsebenzi. I will never forget this. One night and I didn't have izihlangu ezivalekileyo. Ndaye emsebenzini ndinxiba sandals. Then ndazothusa sendikhona ingathi imvula inqala sekusendleleni. Obhonsi bepeple because okuzisokishe emanzini inyanga. Ubaba mama kamahle wandithumelela imali wathi mandozithela impahla. Uxolela ngabo. Uthixo noba undinika challenges, but there's always people bama bandigange xa ndisiwa. Ubuyela kwami esikolweni. It is because I had so much faith, but not faith alone. Ndibulela inkonzo endangena kuyo Holy Jerusalem Church of Repentance that made me meet umama kaYola. Ndithi mama kuye, ndithi mme kuye. Ndithi ndingena nemali mna ye textbook. Andithumelela imali. Athi jonga ifowuni yakho ndijonga ifowuni yami. Nansi imali ye textbook. Ndihambe ndothenga i-textbook. Ndingena ne-USB uYola ndithengela izinto my friend because ufuna ndiqhube. Ndihlala kulo Yola. Because ekhaya ndiqothiwe after kusweleka umakhulu wami. Ndalandwa kwathi ngumntana entombi. Ndagxothwa ndifotelwa ngovovo ifurniture yami ekhotshwe phandle. By family. Disuka kude mna noThixo. I'm not gonna drag this video, but I just want to say, from 2008, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, for close to 15 years, I was in a very dark period. So ngoku ngonyaka yi-1 uThixo andithe ha ngaye sendipanic about what else could go wrong. Mhlawumbi going back to the vision kaMoses, mhlawumbi I experienced 15 years of misery so that I can have my 15 years of flourishing. We don't know. Ingcinga zikaThixo ziziphakamela ingcinga zethu. Thina we can see as far as the eye can see. God uThixo remains God, and he knows exactly what he's doing. I've had challenges this year, don't get me wrong. I got my fair share of challenges. I got people that made my journey difficult. I struggled to fit in even emsebenzini, even though I love work so much. I had my fair share. I had my fair share efemelini ekhaya. I had my fair share personally. I had my fair share relationship ekhaya. Topic for another day, Gele. But I've had so many challenges. God, I'm cruising nicely because I know that God has got it. God has got my back. Uti, for I know the plans that I have for you. They are for you to prosper. Or I've given you the authority to uproot, meaning to destroy is that are sent to destroy me. I have the power to do that and to plant prosperity. That's the power and the authority that I've been given by God. So to anyone that's watching this video and feels that they are going through the most, that feels like it, and if I must trust the process. How about the process trust me? Because I know what I'm doing. Sometimes when you're going through the most, there's a time where you feel like it's too much. Last year for Rimna, it was too much. I thank uThixo ngondidibanisa no Anathi Lwabi. UAnathi Lwabi undithwelele 4 years yonke bendifunda mntana abantu. Ndinibona ndisiya kuma-Joburg ndinyuka ndisihla ndibhukishelwe flights. It's because of him. And I'm grateful for that. I'm thankful for Uzukisa Kondile noSibulelo Gawulayo. They were my pillars. When things were falling apart and I felt like giving up. Batikum, the challenges get harder as you get closer to the finishing line. Yeah, yazi. Did it kind of pagam and deeply, but I told I had cheerleaders of Yolwetu, Fundam, Ololwetu, Oleta, or Anita Matangaya. Dibalando, Nina. Dibalando, guys. Thank you for being amazing people, Betuna. Glory 2022, I met a pool of great people that I navigated life with. Snokolo Msana Stanwa Sam, you were amazing to me. You are amazing. Kuselwa Bambisa, Nombasa Mabala, Nokonwaba Mhlawuli, Onyangambini Betuna. I met amazing people at work. I met amazing people outside of work. I met amazing people. Oh, yo, family Gwantwanambi, guys. Odwana, Ososo. God brothers. Nande. No, guys. Do you know this acceptance speech? Thank you. I'd like to thank you. Guys, I tell you. Namhla, my friend. Yini tholakele chomna ngibibela njani? Okay, bethu. Yours, Tengosmos. Guys, andifunde abantu bandiqombelene. I have a lot of friends. I have a lot of people. Ndingumuntu wabantu mna. I'm such a sunshine. So enkosi man kumntu wonke that's been part of my journey nonke kaze ngababizanga wonke umuntu that has been part of my journey Elona Ntaka Bethuna yini bencokola nayo namhlanje baby girl kulibani wonke umuntu guys wonke umuntu that has had a contribution in my life, whether academically, financially, spiritually. Mama enkhonza nabo Holy Jerusalem, mama bokuthandaza, mama obafonela anytime, mama that check up on you, mama that don't judge you, mama that pray for you, mama that make sure that you have everything that you need, mama that step in whenever you want ba ku stage. Abantwana bami ngifike ndabafundisa. Yes sis. Guys, it's been 30 minutes of this video. I just want to say, this year I've met a softer version of me, a happier version of me, a prayerful version of me, a gifted, a blessed part of me. Oh my God. Jesus Christ, and you came through for me, God. You came through for me. And once you start, as ironically as this, as rather not ironically, as cliche as this might sound, when you think highly of yourself, you attract highly elevated things. Speak things into your life. If you see 2023, I'm buying myself a car, buy it. I'm buying myself a house, buy it. I'm going to Namibia, go to Namibia. Hey, get that job, go to that interview. Remove any doubt, operate on faith. Mustard seed. That's all that you need. Through it all, make your heart pure. When you've wronged people, walk away when it's time to walk away. Love people, wish good things for others. In that way, great things will come your way. Operate from a place of love, from a place of forgiveness, from a place of happiness, of joy. Then whatever comes your way, you'll be able to deal with it. I hope that you guys have enjoyed this video. Bye bye.